Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I tried a thing and it didn't work. So that was why the music cut out. I tried to fade out the music like 3 times and it didn't work. So that's why the music just cut suddenly. So apologies. I'll figure that out for next time. But I'm here. Hooray. Why does my mic audio vex you now? What's wrong with my mic audio today? I have spent hundreds of dollars on creating the same thing as before, but don't worry about it. I don't understand what it was before. I don't remember what it was before. My audio mix is different from what it was the other day. Can you ask your audio setup why it hates TNG on Discord? I'm fairly confident at this point that if I tried to stream anything on Discord, that would happen. It seems to be an issue with Discord streaming, specifically with the current audio setup as it is. The background noise cutoff threshold is too high, and your voice is getting cut off when you get quieter in your speech. Is it, though? Okay, nobody else is noticing it. I don't know. I don't want to bring it too low because my keyboard is clicky. I'm just trying to thread a needle where where my keyboard isn't audible, but I am when I speak more quietly. Anyhow, I lowered my thresholds a little bit, so hopefully that'll be better. I actually think it's kind of at a problematic level now, but still. What if you want to hear my keyboard? Well, too bad. I don't want you to hear my keyboard. No. Okay. Uh Anyhow, really what this means is that I need to go back and watch my own streams to hear what you're hearing, which I don't want to do. I don't want to watch my own streams. It's terrible. But I'll bear that under advisement for the future. How often do I use my keyboard? Admitted I'm a console guy. I mean, I use it in meetings, and I use the same audio setup in meetings. Why don't I watch myself for personal growth and development? I don't really feel like I learned that much by watching myself stream. I have a pretty good idea what my strengths and liabilities are. And it's not like I'm sitting here for long stretches in silence. I look at the waveforms when I edit my VODs, and it's not like I'm leaving big open windows of silence with no speaking. Maple just barked, and you probably heard it. You did. All right, so what do we got to talk about tonight? I have my ticket to go see Flight Risk tomorrow, so that's exciting. Oh yeah, the Xbox Direct was today, and I did watch it. Although it didn't really jazz me that much. Claire Obscure still seems neat, I guess. And Ninja Gaiden 4 came out of nowhere, and I'm sure the people who are happy about that. Doom has never been my thing. And I don't remember what what is it? South of Midnight? The other one? Something of Midnight? Chat will answer me in a moment. Okay, it is South of Midnight. And I don't know. I am in a weird place with that game. It feels to me a little bit weird. And maybe it's not. Like maybe this is a me thing. But it feels to me a little bit weird for a Montreal-based game studio to be playing in a really specific deep south southern gothic aesthetic. And like maybe it's not. But one of the things they said in it is like it is like since the Southern Gothic aesthetic is like culturally open to visual reinterpretation, and I was like, is it though? Maybe it is. I don't know. Like my knowledge of Southern culture is limited. I've never been, and I'm Canadian, but like what I know of it, it feels weird. Is it more weird than, say, Ghost of Tsushima? And the answer to that is maybe not. But it feels like it is. And I guess the reason it feels like it is Ghost of Tsushima was like quite wearing on its sleeve that it was playing in the samurai movie toolbox, right? Like it was aping, like they were very clear. It's like, we're trying to do a Kurosawa movie. Like we're trying to play in Kurosawa's toy box. And not trying to like adapt all of like all of Japanese or feudal Japanese culture. And so like I don't know. Square says Gorilla had the benefit of its parent company being Japanese. It was Sucker Punch. It wasn't Gorilla, it was Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch did Ghost of Tsushima. But yes, they are a subsidiary of Sony. Anyhow, I like, as I say, this could entirely be a me thing. It didn't look like it was culturally insensitive or anything like that. It just felt weird to me. But I am not the authority. You should not look to me to dictate who does and does not get to make Southern Gothic inspired stories. I am not the authority on that. It just felt strange. Dear. All right. Okay. Now we have to answer some questions in chat. Which is, isn't Canadian media just we pretend to be anywhere else because no one wants to see Canada? No. Canadian media is actually very on board. Like it embraces Canada. It's American media that films in Canada that pretends that Canada is anywhere else because nobody in America cares about Canada. But Canadian the one of the more famous Canadian films is what's it called? Bon Cop, Bad Cop. And the hook of that movie is that a guy dies in this, like he dies falling from an airplane, and he lands immediately on the border between Ontario and Quebec. Like half in Ontario and half in Quebec. And Oh, you watched it for movie night. There you go. So two cops get to assigned to investigate the murder, and one's a French cop and one's an Ontario, like, or one's a Quebecois cop and one is an Ontarian cop, and it's like a buddy cop movie, and very Canadian. But it's like you are in, like, being in Canada is part of the movie, um, and like, it's a good movie. Scott Pilgrim, that's like Canadian, nominally Canadian media, insofar as like the comic it's based on is Canadian, and they did keep it as set in Toronto, which I overpronounced because it's Toronto. Um, Toronto doesn't count as Canadian. And then there's the Netflix movie, The Man from Toronto, and everybody in it overpronounces it, which got mocked mercilessly online for a while, where it's like, it's the man from Toronto. And you can tell that nobody in the movie is from Toronto because they all overpronounce the second T. There have been a number of Canadian procedurals that are very careful not to say they're in Canada, but there are a bunch that are. And then there are a bunch that are like they're American produced that are very obviously in Canada, like The Flash and Arrow, and so on. Anyhow, what else? What else? Chip Cat, you don't have to bleep out shit in Shit's Creek. It's not spelled like a curse word. It's SCHITTS. It's said like it. No, it isn't. There's a C in there. There's no C in shit. But there is a C in shit. All right, let's see if I can find you a joke. Hmm. 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 People say I talk about my privates way too much. And you know, it's possible. I have been known to be extremely egotistical. Wow, that one didn't fly. Um, okay. Here's another one for you. Preparation H isn't my favorite hemorrhoid cream, but it's up there. Oh, chat, you're all so joyless. Trying to find one more for you just for fun. What do you call a Sith Lord with achy joints? Darthritis. There you go. I got you there. We have snorts and laughs in chat. Oh, hey, it's another one of those nights where I'm going to stab myself or injure myself in some way while sitting here talking to you because I'm very smart. Oh, look who came to visit. That's the wrong camera. Look at this. Who is this? We've been blessed. Hi, Maple. Can I give you a scritchy? I understand you're recently brushed. Why are you just standing there and looking at me? Do you want pets? You have to come a little closer. I can't talk into the mic and pet you there. No, sit. Sit. Good. There we are. Yeah, what a good puppy. There she is. Hi, Maple. What a good girl indeed. Oh, we have been blessed this evening. She's come to be my desk buddy. Is and I picking up what I was putting down? I have been fiddling with a knife and I realized it. One of these days I'll learn. You're right. Maple would never make a Section 31 movie. Maple doesn't know what Section 31 is. Also, Maple doesn't have opposable thumbs. She did watch a bunch of Gundam Seed Destiny with me last night. Maple would make a rad Section 31 movie where she eats all the things. I don't think there is such a thing as a rad Section 31 movie. Oh no, Maple is a weeb now. She was my moral support. Although I'm pretty close to the end. So it's getting a little more like I'm a little more invested in it at the moment because we're like the last 10 episodes and it's not bad at the moment. Or at least it's less bad at the moment. But good grief, Shin sucks. Oh my god, Shin sucks. I do not like Shin. I do not like him, Sam I am. I I have had a brain fart. I don't even remember what I was going to say next. I have got like a whisker That one right there. It's getting in the way. I need it gone. Oh, now Maple wants out on the patio. Zafty, I'm sorry. One Piece is way, 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 way weebier than Gundam. I'm sorry. It's true. It's I didn't make the rules. Hate the player, not the game. Wait. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Gundam is the largest anime franchise in the world. Yes, which is why One Piece is the much, 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 much weebier. And like, I think Symphony has a point here. If you sit down and commit to watching One Piece, you are a textbook weeb. There's like 1,200 episodes. You have to be committed to watching One Piece if you want to watch One Piece. Which is weebier, Gundam or Dragon Ball? I would say that Gundam is weebier than Dragon Ball. Well, Gundam is weebier than Dragon Ball Z. But One Piece is extremely weeby. Macross or Gundam? Macross is weebier. Dragon Ball GT and regular, like vanilla Dragon Ball, weebier than Gundam. Apod just got timed out. The by and large, the primary like bar that I'm using, the razor that I'm using for weebiness here is your likelihood of having watched some of it without being invested in anime. And like a lot of North American teens watched like Gundam Wing or Dragon Ball Z just by accident, watching it on like YTV when they were 13. Sailor Moon, same thing. Sailor Moon is definitely on the weebier side of things, though. One Piece, you gotta be more invested in. Because there's like 1,300 episodes of it. I says, Matt, come on, this isn't your heart. It is. It is. I would agree. Bleach is pretty weeby. Realistically, the bar that I'm using here is the shows that I like versus the shows that I don't like. But I'm willing to admit that there are shows that I like that are pretty weeby. Furikuri, pretty weeby. I can tell you that there is a show that exists called Abenobashi Baho Shotenkai. Pretty weeby. What else? Oh yeah, I commented about like wanting to watch Excel Saga in the Discord the other day. Very weeby. Excel Saga's not safe for work. Excel Saga's great, though. It's not lewd, really. It's pretty safe for work. Honestly, the really unfortunate part about Excel Saga is that it like peaks in its 6th episode when the immigrant construction worker ends up sleeping with the universe. They wake up the next morning and the universe is having a cigarette, and it's just a literal universe with arms. It's great. Excel Saga's great. There's a reason I say we should watch Excel Saga. Excel Saga's great. Oh man, Excel Saga's super duper fun. It is very, very funny. Um, and Excel and her stupid dog. Her little, like, obviously very intelligent dog that she keeps around so that when she doesn't have money and is starving to death, she can eat it. And the dog knows that she's keeping it around as an emergency ration. Menchie! That's right. And is, like, constantly trying to escape. Excel Saga is really funny. And I'm presenting you with plot points completely devoid of context. But it is, it is a really funny show. Every episode of Excel Saga is presented as it being a different genre of anime. So, like, the opening at the beginning of every episode is, like, telling you what genre of anime you're going to be watching that day. When it was released on DVD, they had a Menchie plush, and you could also get one without any stuffing like he had been skinned. That's amazing. That's really funny. And then there's good old Space Butler. We can't forget about Space Butler. He's a butler from space. It's a good show, chat. All right, Goldhar is coming at me saying, by my math, the Gundam franchise has over 1,100 episodes, and that's not including the movies. Yeah, but you don't watch. If you're a normal human being, you don't watch the entire Gundam franchise. You can watch a Gundam show that has a normal number of episodes. You can watch Witch from Mercury, which has 12 episodes, or I guess 24 episodes now. You also don't watch the entirety of One Piece. I don't believe you. That's one show. One Piece is not a franchise. One Piece is a show. Do what most people do. Watch Wing one season of Witch from Mercury and 2 episodes of Iron-Blooded Orphans before you forget. Yeah, precisely. I do not understand how arcs work in One Piece. Correct, and I have no interest in learning. That's weeb shit. Got him! Oh, dear. Enjoy your shower, Zafty. All right. Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Zafty says, I'm going to be mad the whole time. Serves you right. Most streamers don't actively antagonize their chat. I don't believe you. Besides, I'm not actively antagonizing my chat. I'm actively antagonizing one mod in my chat. That's different. Oh, dear me. All right, Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's Coca-Cola. Zero sugar. Taste the rainbow. Eldar says, Adam actually likes his viewers. He's just acting tsundere. As if I don't spend, like, all of my waking hours watching over you like sheep in my flock. Come on now. All right, you're about to hear a loud noise. Be warned, this noise will be loud. I did warn you, the noise would be loud. So don't come at me, chat. Okay. All right, there is one additional book that I... Oh, hello. No, I can't take a picture with that.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
Let's go get this book. Why is it... A terrible place for a book.
I'll give this a read.
The Jumbo Shove. Yes, I will unlock that. And that. And that. Oh, there's a note here. Let's get the note while we're here. Oh, it looks like a newspaper article.
Let's see.
Oh, no, it's research notes. All right. Prince Vajiravudd's method for dating the ruins, comparing existing monuments with those documented in texts, was genius and inspired future scholars to further refine his methodology. I will note all his major observations as documented in Story of an Excursion to the Cities of King Rong. Specifically, I am curious about Wat Si Sawai. The prince found evidence that it was a Brahmanical temple based on a stone stele depicting Shiva. Other scholars have found clues of a hidden temple beneath Wat Si Sawai. Perhaps I can find the entrance. Uncle Sunan says the treehouse is still there just as I left it. I will visit it in the morning. I just have to be careful about the foreign archaeologists spotted in the area. Apparently, they are not treating the villagers kindly.
A warrior temple hidden in Wat Si Sawai.
Okay, let's go get some cogwheels. Let's go get some cogwheels. And then we can solve some cogwheel puzzles.
Hello again.
The room. Damn, I produced this. Game designers be like, we'll give them more to do than they need to finish. And gamers be like, I'm going to spend 100 hours hollowing out this outhouse for one more item. You've missed the important step, which is then they will finish the game after spending 100 hours hollowing it out. And then they will complain about games being too big and bloated these days. What if I need 100 prehistoric phalluses for the final secret reward? Then I will get my 100 phalluses. But yes, 900 Koroks was too much for me. But also, the 900 Koroks, like, the Koroks just repeat after a while. It's not like the game really, really does put so many in an effort to discourage you from getting them all. Oh, hold up. How big is this one? Still more than I have. But I can take that one. it seemed to imply that there was one more around here. Huh. That was, in fact, the only one. Cetus says, I don't think gamers are wrong to complain that games are too big and bloated after doing all of one. I don't either. I was throwing myself under the bus there. I will be first in line to be like, all games should be 12 hours long. And then at the same time, I will spend my life hollowing out Indiana Jones.
What were you steering?
Do you want to steer? When the next Halo game has too much stuff in it, it's your fault, personally. I'm still working on Infinite. Therefore, Infinite has too much stuff. Oh, don't let our Halo hear you say that. You've never played a Halo game, you can take them. Halo is good, actually. One day, I will play through the Halo games on stream again. One day I will get the itch to play the entire Halo franchise on stream again, and we'll have like 6 months of playing Halo games. Only 6? Yeah, probably only about 6. The games aren't that long. They're all, what, 20 hours each?
What is that?
The yak in the water. Like Cernan told us.
It's the back of water.
Talk to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. Let's just hope he spoke.
I think you should swim down and take a look. Are you going to look for it?
Standing guard in the river.
I think you should swim down and
Uh-oh, have I accidentally... Oh, no! Okay, but I don't want to advance the
Are you
plot.
going to look for it? What is it?
told us. He's a storyteller. He exaggerated.
We've heard this already.
Let's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater.
How long is this tunnel?
Pretty long, apparently.
Structure. It looks Khmer. Khmer were masters of using water to power their
I'll take
machinery.
that.
These mechanisms are Khmer. Ancient gear train. Most of the gears are missing.
Ah, there's the exit. Well, just remember, Apod, that Indy here is not holding his breath. He has a breathing device. All right, remember that time when we were all like, ew, plot? Well, good news. Oh, god damn it, there is another one in there. Should I just bite the bullet and do some plot? We're gonna bite the bullet and do some plot.
What is it?
The yak in the water. Like Sunan told us.
Oh, right. I should probably put the breathing device on.
The yak in the water.
You know, I didn't think of it, but actually would be kind of a, like... it would be a fun like thing to do, although a bit of a dick move, if using the L click to like swim harder caused your oxygen to deplete faster.
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us. He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. Let's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel.
Maybe?
Need to get it working first. Must be some water around here that's supposed to power this. The mechanism isn't working.
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness it floats.
Cogs aren't in the right place. That's done. Now the other side. The mechanism isn't working. I need to get behind the wheels and open a water flow.
All right, gamers, look up. Aha! Aha!
I think I know what to do.
Whip yank.
The mechanism isn't working.
What the hell? Okay, what haven't I done? Oh, was there a slot for a cog on the back? No, it doesn't look like there is. Oh, okay. I got goozled by there being...
That's both of them done. Let's try this.
The grass on those cogs threw me off.
Jones! Wow. What's that?
Funny you should ask.
Jones?
Gina!
Oh. Stay still.
I am being still.
Don't move.
There was a big
Snake.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The Hebrew what?
Get to the pyramid? No, I don't think I will. That's enough plot for today, chat. I mean, I'm sure there will be Nazis to punch in the ruins as well. But, before we advance the story, let's do the thing that I wanted to do. It's true. It was an awfully big snake. What do you mean I left one behind?
Whoa!
Okay, go through and it's on the right. Oh, there it is. I did indeed leave one behind. Oops. I'll need that later. Much better. I want my boat to be faster. I want to like hit the turbo boost. Let's pipe some nitrous into this tiny motor.
Beautiful here.
Apparently I've taken a wrong turn. Oh, I fully did take a wrong turn. Dang it! How did I manage to take a turn so wrong? There we go. Okay, dead ahead, but on the other side of this.
What was it called? The place you worked?
Marshall College.
Yes, that was it. Why did they fire you?
Well, I guess the administration thought I should be grading papers instead of going off on expeditions like this.
And what do you think?
Well, beautiful spot.
No, I wanted to know what Indiana Jones thought. We've put enough time into this game now that we're really starting to see the seams. All right, this should get us where I want to go. Oh, here we go. I actually have enough cogwheels to do this one. Are there any further cogwheels here? Yes, there is. There's that one. Will that do? It most certainly won't. No, that doesn't really seem like it needs 4, does it? Oh, well, I spoke too soon. All right, our buddy here is in the wrong place. Hooray! A relic. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. How many cogwheels do we have now? 7. Good stuff. And while I'm here...
Not bad.
Okay, onward to our next puzzle. Actual question, how do I like the G-Quux's beam sword? I have no idea. Eh. That's my answer. Eh. I don't know. It doesn't make less sense than any other beam sword, but it looks like it'll make less sense. It looks like it makes less sense. Ooh, a TV in the bathroom. What a luxurious life Zafty leads.
Keep your head above water, pal.
We do have the snaps and crackles at home. The pops are back in stream or in TNG form.
become an archaeologist, Jones?
Runs in the family. How did you become a journalist?
A friend got me a job as a fashion reporter out of university, which didn't last very long.
Guessing you stirred up some trouble?
I wrote an honest review of some big shot designer. Turned out he was a member of the fascist party and got me fired.
Well, you know what
Whoops.
they say, everyone hates a critic.
I don't like it when I can't tell the truth. I started digging more into the party. Got in trouble after breaking into a party member's house. Met some people running a subversive newspaper and, well, yeah, here I am.
Here you are, a long way from home.
I don't know where my home is.
Tamabuda, looking as peaceful as ever.
Okay, where's the next puzzle?
Jones!
Right there. Oh. Ugh. I'm very wise. Okay, this one's 5. Whoops. Okay, those are interlinked, so that's good. Those are not, so that will not go there. So at least one baby cogwheel goes there. No. What? Oh, well that doesn't help me at all. Oh, really? There we go.
Another artifact left in the jungle.
I truly love that the fancy artifacts are just amorphous, cylindrical blobs. Look at this precious artifact. Look at this artifact. Every time it makes me laugh. Okay, I now have 9 cogwheels. I am the Nickelback we have at home. I like to think I'm more entertaining, though. Okay. Do you have any idea how mean it is to tell me that I'm less entertaining than Nickelback? There's no greater insult. The one Canadian band, the Canadians hate Nickelback. We send them to America on purpose. I'm just like fully cheating on this one. Oh, dang it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one only needs 5.
So strange.
Oh, that cogwheel puzzle way up there now. Okay. Oh, are we comparing A and W's? Because, yeah, Canadian A and W's legit. Let me in the boat. Sanders says, it's been ages since I've gone to A&W. I wonder if there's any in my area. An American A&W or a Canadian A&W? I actually don't think I've ever been to an American A&W. Although I do think I have once... Oh, no, I didn't go to it. I walked by an American Tim Hortons once. It does feel like heresy, doesn't it? See a combination A&W and Long John Silver's. I'm at the A&W. I'm at the Long John Silver's. I'm at the combination A&W and Long John Silver's. The heresy is that American Tim Hortons is better than Canadian. I would not doubt it. Friends don't let friends go to Canadian Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is very bad. Not even during Roll Up the Rim, no.
Out of Shanghai.
Where'd you learn to fly like that?
A friend of mine had a small aircraft. Sometimes she'd take me up and show me how it worked. Careful!
Ah, and this one requires all the cogwheels. I see. Okay, let's get a look at how this thing moves. Ah, okay, so this one... I have to dodge around. How on earth? That's not going to be any good. Are you still locked up? Yes. So I can't put it there. That can't. And that won't work because it's... Huh. Pretty sure that won't work. Yeah. Huh. Whoops. I see it. Or at least I understand it. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Take all my cogwheels with me just in case. Okay, that's all the cogwheels dealt with. Let's go find some artifacts. Even after getting the achievement for all the cogs, I might need them later.
Watch out!
What? What are we running into? Oh, there's like land here. This is definitely the efficient way to get into this quest.
Yeah, these fields are nice.
Hello, fellows. Oh no.
Horses!
Whoops!
This'll do.
That wasn't quite how I meant for that to go. That's what I get for baring my fists at one of the guards, right? See, we're all friends here. Sukhotai. Oh god, that's a captain. Oh, there's an even deeper area. A Ganesha statue. Statue of the elephant god Ganesha, made during the Sunda Kingdom period in Jakarta sometime between the 8th and 15th century AD.
This does not belong in Sukhotai.
Oh, well, that would have been a way easier way to break in there. Really? A Tim Hortons opened the Cayman Islands? Okay, good. I've got all the field notes in this area. Maybe rather than go this way. Tax evaders need bad coffee and donuts, too. I meant more like the money laundering, like Tim Hortons to launder their money through. If you have enough money that you need to launder it, you can afford to eat better donuts than Tim's. That's my advice for the ages. Just remember, however bad you think Dunkin' Donuts is, Tim Hortons is worse, and Canadian. All right, let's go find a field note. I am aware that Dunkin' Donuts had a nationwide recall on all donuts just last week. I was not aware of that, but I'd still regard the recalled Dunkin' Donuts as preferable. Tales of Dread number 6. Giant demons from the swamp. The secret most terrifying dwells in the pungent swamps, and the demons are rising from their watery graves.
Picture books for adults. I'll never get it.
Yeah, Robin's Donuts actually legit. I agree with Simph. I haven't seen a Robin's Donuts in ages, but they're actually pretty good. In my recollection. The last one I remember seeing was on Vancouver Island in Duncan. And I'm pretty sure it's gone now. But it lasted into the 2000s. But Vancouver has Duffy's Donuts, so at least we have that going for us. Or Duffin's, rather. Duffin's Donuts. We also have a Krispy Kreme in the Lower Mainland, which it's a ways out there, but it does exist. And we also have Lee's Donuts. In Vancouver, we've got Lee's Donuts, and Lee's Donuts are really good. Do they still import from across the line? No, they have their own bakery in the Krispy Kreme. It's in Surrey. It's a full-blown Krispy Kreme like store with the fryer and everything. Okay, there should be a note up here. I'm practically on top of it. Where could it be? Oh. Oh. Who needs shins? Anyhow, Jim Cat is noting Cardam's. I don't think Cardam's is that good. I actually don't like Cardam's donuts very much. The donuts at Parallel 49 Coffee, though, those are pretty good. I can't think. Lucky's Donuts. Lucky's Donuts are pretty good. Honey's Donuts are pretty good. Duffin's Donuts are pretty good. Lee's Donuts are pretty good. Okay, a journal page. Monument research. Wat Mahathat. The great reliquary monument, the spiritual heart of the ancient Sukhotai kingdom. The prince referred to the Ram Kam Hang inscription. Quote, in the middle of this city of Sukhotai, there is a Wihan. There is a gold image of the Buddha. There are statues of the Athrasa Buddha. There are Buddha images. There are large images of the Buddha and medium-sized ones. There are large Wihans and medium-sized ones. From this, he hypnotized that it must be what Matat that is described as the Wihan likely refers to the Wihan Luang, meaning the large assembly hall. Walking amongst these ruins, I imagine myself transported back in time, much like the prince must have. I can feel its history radiating from the stone ruins like an indescribable energy. I wonder what could be hidden underneath Wat Mahat, just like the rumored temple between Wat Si Sawai.
Following in the footsteps of the prince.
Okay, we have a photograph over here. Oh, and there's a medicine bottle right there. Let's find that medicine bottle. That was easy. Oh no. What on earth is this model kit? What are you doing to me? God, I hate that I kind of want this. Hey, Meg, can I buy a waifu Optimus Prime? It might.
Oh, but the booty.
Not just the booty. Note, the windows are boobs.
We have boobs at home.
Look at all these accessories.
No, you don't need this. Put it on your Christmas list.
I'm not... My parents can see my Christmas list.
Then if you would be ashamed to buy it, then no, can't have it.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
One
Well-
shall stand and one shall fall. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Wait, is that in American dollars?
Yes.
No, we are not spending money in America. We're not spending American dollars.
I think my favorite part of this kit is that her hair flows over the top of the Optimus Prime helmet for some reason.
It's great. Because she has become one with the Prime.
Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
Zafty inflicted this on me.
Safty.
What if, okay, alternate. What if instead I spent $900 on an actual transforming Optimus Prime?
No. Put it on your Christmas list.
Look at how cool this thing is.
I don't care how cool it is.
Oh, but you do.
So, I am Optimus.
Hold on.
Farmer's experience.
It's actually robotic, and it moves
Built from
on its
premium
own.
materials,
It's voice commanded,
commands, or by remote control actions using your mobile
and
device
it
against Optimus
actually
Prime.
transforms
Equipped
on
with
its own.
included light-up
I'm trying to find a
blaster and
video
battle
of it
axe.
transforming, but
Beyond the built-in actions, customize your Optimus Prime by programming unique actions and sequences through the
why
app.
is the video not showing the transformation?
Your adventures will continuously
Oh, there it
evolve
is.
from vehicle to robot and back. The auto-converting Elite Edition Optimus Prime
It
is the
fully
newest
transforms
way for
on its
all
own.
to enjoy the world's most
And then
engaging
you can get the
Transformers
transforming
experience.
Megatron to go with it, and they'll actually fight each other, and they'll like
Built
bark
from premium
voice lines
materials,
back and forth at one
Optimus
another.
Prime features over 5,000
I'm not showing this to chat. I'm just showing it to Meg. Chat's like, can we see? Okay.
I mean, chat has Google. Robot Optimus Prime that transforms. 900 American dollars. I'm sure.
No, they have it at Best Buy for $1,100 Canadian. What's the name of that TikTok creator that I like?
I don't know. There's like 7,000 of them.
I know, there's so many of them.
I mean, yes, it's very impressive, but no. We have so many Optimus Primes.
Videos. Here, I'm trying to find a decent video.
Make them fight? All
Look
right.
at how big they are. Here we go. Window capture.
Make them fight? All right.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Such heroic nonsense. We will never forsake this planet or its people. No, I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Hands aren't even there.
Fire now! No more Optimus Prime. Optimus timing. Corruption is never a path to freedom.
Corruption is never a
Words to live by.
I've waited an eternity for this. It's over, Prime. We will never give up. We will never surrender.
Never give up. Never surrender.
No. No. Okay, well. Y'all have fun with this.
And then, yeah, here.
across the galaxy, an unforgettable. Introducing the world's first auto-converting, interactive, voice-enabled, programmable Autobot hero, Optimus Prime. The Transformers toy that defined a generation comes to life by the command of your voice or mobile device. Standing an amazing 19 inches tall, 5,000 components finished with premium materials.
And then there's Megatron. And Megatron also transforms.
Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Hey, Megatron.
And then there's
What's
also
wrong?
Transform. Hi,
Grimlock.
Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Transform.
It's extinction time.
Hi, Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Transform.
Are you telling me that that's not ridiculously cool? It's ridiculously cool. And anyhow, you can put Grimlock and Optimus Prime and Megatron together, and they all interact with one another. Listen, those have been out for a while, and I haven't bought it yet. I've been good. Even for me, $1,000 for a self-transforming Optimus Prime is a bit much. If I won the lottery and money was no longer an object, you'd better believe I'd have one tomorrow. But for now... Wow, I caught him completely off guard. Nice. If I won 5,000 off a scratchy, that doesn't count. A lottery doesn't really count unless it's $1 million or more. But not a bit much for a fancier PlayStation. Listen. Uh-oh, I've been noticed. We don't like being noticed. Do not perceive me. Oh, Zafty, did you find the Tall Geese 2 monument repair that's been making the rounds? Dark Age. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, I don't like that. That's boring. I mean, it's very impressive, but I don't like the color scheme. All right, Indy, swim fast. Okay, so in here, there's a photo I need to take. It's over this way. It looks like it might actually be up at the top of that. Aha, it is indeed.
Got it.
Okay, where to next? That away. Oh. What kit did you link to APOD, Zafty?
Jaina, you there? Can you bring the boat?
I'll get there as fast as I can.
Oh, hello, Raiders. Welcome.
See you later.
How's it going, Surge? Surge, we need to talk. We bought the fancy coffee grinder, and it clogs all the time. It clogs up. The outlet gets blocked up with grind all the time. Yeah, it clogs constantly. We've had to clean it out like 3 or 4 times already. Like, fully disassemble it. You've had yours for 18 months and haven't had an issue, and you own the same grinder. Wow. Yes. Damn has it right. How could you do this to us, Surge? How could you? Are we buying ridiculously oily beans? Not that I know of. I don't know. We do buy an espresso blend, but I don't think it's, like, super oily. The beans aren't, like, glistening. It is a grounded outlet, and it's not a static issue. That much I know for sure. And we are not misting the beans. So it's not that. I mean, I guess we could try misting the beans, but we're not currently misting the beans. Skill difference. Wow, Surge. Anyhow, I think our old $70 coffee grinder we had to clean out like once in its entire life. Oh, Meg disagrees with that assessment. Serge says, I'm very sad to hear the grinder isn't amazing and hasn't made your life better in every measurable way. That's a pretty high bar. Anyhow, maybe we'll send a message to their customer support and see if they can help us out. But I just wanted to know if you had any suggestions first. What on earth? It's inside. How do I get in there? Probably this way. Come on, move the thing. They hand delivered us their finest malfunctioning coffee grinder. That's right. I mean, to be fair, everything else about it has been great. Well, it's easy to clean, but we also shouldn't have to clean it every 2 weeks. Like, that's not reasonable. All right, where to next? There's one down that way, which I probably can't get yet. But there are 2 others this way as well. So, oh, which way am I going? This way. Anyhow, Serge, now that I've accosted you about the coffee grinder and an issue that you have not had any part in,
Watch out!
what were you doing this evening? How was your game? Did you have a good time? Zombies. So many zombies. Were you playing Project Zomboid again? Is that what was going on? And if so, are they truly zombies or are they zomboids? I don't know the difference.
Hey there, Strambo. What is this place?
Not sure. It looks like the fascists are searching for something around here.
Have I been here before? Over this way and down. How do I get over this way and down? There isn't an over this way. I suspect I'm trying to get something I can't get at yet. Brownie, we've been over this already this evening. One Piece is weeb shit. We came up with a very compelling argument that One Piece is weeb shit. Right, a diary page. Thursday. No, we already had that argument, Brownie. We determined empirically that Gundam is not weebier. It's the decision has been made. Scientifically demonstrated. All right, this is a dream journal. Thursday. Could hardly sleep last night. Woke up sweating from a nightmare. Dreamt I fell into a trap full of iron spikes. Guess the rumors about tombs filled with traps are getting to me. But Dr. Lund assured me there's nothing to worry about. I'm just letting my imagination run wild. I delivered the request for explosives for Captain Babucci and was approved. Should probably be getting the supplies today. I just have to set up a controlled explosion, then boom! The way should be open. If successful, I get to lead the way into this demon's tomb. Everything will be alright. What do you want to bet we eventually find that guy impaled in a spit of pikes?
Stooges.
All right, we'll come back to that one. Oh, really? Zeffy, you're officially at the last thing on the list of Gundam shows? That is actually a pretty impressive commitment. But you are our Weebident in chief. Okay, so there must be a way to get in here. That looks like a way out. Unless... Huh. Interesting. Come on! Oh! Okay, where am I? Lost Artifacts of Asia. This is the name of the quest. Lost Artifacts of Asia locations. So we got the Ganesha statue. Do I have this one already? I should look. Probably I can find out. The belt buckle. I have the belt buckle. Okay, so which one am I on now? I have done the kid who vanished. Okay, so let's look. Sukhotai explosion site. That's the one I wasn't able to do yet. Ganesha statue I did. Bronze Jew. Near the fastest armory, this can be found off the river in some small ruins. To get into the ruins, you need to burn some bush on top of it. There are small fire bombs near the ruins.
Maybe I could use this.
Huh! There are indeed small fire bombs near the ruins. A bronze chua. A vessel for heating alcohol with an animal mask motif made by the Erlangang culture during the early Shang period of ancient China.
Stolen treasure.
Okay, and then there's one over there. Field... No, oh, well... I can get that on the way back. Oh, okay. And we're heading towards a lost artifact. Handy! Except I failed to get out of here. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? Because we have surplus health and can afford to. Hit points are a resource, as we've described. Jibcat has not been accused of anything. Nobody actually said anything to Jibcat. Jibcat was merely snapped out of existence for reasons Jibcat is well aware of. Okay, let's go skulking over this way. Oh, okay. There must be something here. something sneaky. So we got that. The Jomon mask. In the ruins for the fieldwork, there is a room in the south where you need to navigate large moving gears. On this is a ledge. Oh. Did I fully miss that one? That's annoying. At least I opened all the shortcuts so I can get back to it quickly. The Jomon mask. Okay. I remember where this is, so let's go hunting for it. Let's find our way in. We're in. Hooray. And it looks like this is the most direct route. Or not. Who needs legs anyway? Over there. There's the ledge. Oh, God. Oops. Ah. I see the specific thing that I need to burn. Now I just need to figure out where the fire bombs are. Oh, the fire bombs are next to the exit if I navigate the room normally. Chat, he did not navigate the room normally. Fudge! Ugh. Okay, maybe this time I don't light it until I'm over where I want to be. There we are.
Huh? What's that?
There we have the Jomon mask, a clay mask made during the Jomon period between 1000 and 400 BC in ancient Japan.
Shouldn't be here.
Yeah, that doesn't belong here. Okay. Oh, huh. Interesting. Hup, hup. All right, so over there and down. Maybe not that way. Now I need to find a route over there, which is probably going to involve going back out the exit. If I had to guess. Okay, let's go this way. And see if this gives me a more direct route to the... And it looks like it might. Just need to figure out how to navigate this room. Progress. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. It's that easy. Here I was like, clearly this is a water puzzle.
Strange.
Good, I did get all the notes down here. That's reassuring. Oh, but I can't get out this way. Does anybody know how I leave? In retrospect, probably the way I came in. Okay, and there was another one on the way out. So let's keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, it is now on my level. Approximately. Everybody keep your eyes open for a breakable looking wall. Really seems to be just on the other side of this, doesn't it? Alright, this is Riddles of the Ancients. Let's give a look here. Riddles of the Ancients, Sukhotai. Where in Sukhotai am I? I am at Watsawai. That sure looks like the one I'm looking for. A cave behind the fascist area. Okay, we are looking for a cave. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Huh. Well, I certainly used more than the game said I needed, but it worked.
You're from a long time ago.
Oh, I could have just gone straight up there. Silly me. Silly me. All right, to the boat. Wait. To the boat.
Oh, what have you been up to?
Right? Remember when you all were like, why are you keeping those cogs? Eggs on your face. Who was like that? Several of you. I had to defend myself. I said I might need them later, and lo and behold, I did need them later. Oh, interesting. A note.
Oh, let's see.
Ruins research. I followed the map I created from a sketch by Prince Vajiravud based on his accounts of his visit to Sukhotai. Seeing the three prangs of Wat Sawai was awe-inspiring, to say the least. Like a stoic giant slumbering underneath accumulated overgrowth, it seemed to me to be almost alive. I approached with care, recalling the prince's observations and comparing them to my own. What had changed in the 30 years since his visit? Wat Sawai was initially made as a shrine to Vishnu during the Khmer period of Sukhotai, with the three prangs representing the Hindu trinity. It was later modified to serve the Theravada Buddhists, who added new structures and details. If a hidden temple lies beneath it, were the monks aware and perhaps seek to conceal it? I spent the entire day sketching, taking notes, making rubbings of inscriptions, and now I will retreat to the treehouse to think about my findings. I feel I am getting closer to finding the secret entrance to the rumored warrior's temple.
Iran must have dropped this.
This- Me coming up with a straw man? I would never do that. Are you saying I am a compulsive liar and gaslighter?
Bye, Jones.
Because that's ridiculous.
Here's some more medicine.
This will help many people.
Oh, shaping up.
Sometimes I miss my lab in Gungthep. At least I knew where everything was.
Oh, and now I don't have enough points to unlock the last step. But I just look at how much health I have now.
Rice paddies, heart of Siamese farming.
Okay, and the next one's over there.
Almost makes me want to take a meditation.
Yes, Brownie, I did see that Expedition 33 is going to have French Baymax High Wind. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, but I did see it.
Oh, hello.
What is French Baymax High Wind? I feel like all three of those words are perfectly self-explanatory, Sandai. It is cool tropics. I mean, I assume it's not very cool, actually. I assume it's quite warm in this tropic swamp. But it is a cool tropic swamp in the colloquial sense. I suspect, chat, that if you watched my... Maybe not the Game... No, did they show up at the Game Awards? They might have shown up at the Game Awards. But if you've been watching me talking about video game, like, shows for a while, you probably have heard of Expedition 33, even if you've forgotten about it. Pod, yes, I do think you actually listen to me. I think you like to be tsundere about it, but I do think you actually listen to me.
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this book.
Why does it think there's a photo location here? That's obnoxious.
Out of the fire.
Can I only call? Yeah, boat is docked. Okay. Let's go do more stuff.
Look out!
Okay, I want to go this way. And there should be a dock up ahead. Immediately ahead of me, it looks like there should be a dock. This way and on my right.
See you later.
Okay, now that I'm here, let's walk across this landmass. Oh, God. Oh, I'm in my adventurer outfit. Oops. No wonder they were all catching on to me. Oh God, I'm still in my adventurer outfit. Why am I like this, chat? Why have you done this to me? Oh God, they're coming this way. I can hear them creeping up on me. Okay, this time they'll never know. This time they'll never know. Hello, gentlemen. Just us fascists. Wait a second. I don't think I want to say that. Okay, there's supposed to be a note literally right where I am standing. And it doesn't show up. Now it thinks it's below where I am.
La cucina locale è molto saporita.
Okay, the game clearly thinks there's a note right here. But if there is, I definitely have it already. The Baguette trailer? There's a Baguette trailer for Expedition 33. What is going on? Why are there all of these icons on the map, but I actually can't activate them? Yeah, like it might be turn it off and turn it back on again time. Just in case. I don't necessarily expect that to work, but... Wait, hold. I mean, yeah, strictly speaking, turning it back off or turning it off and turning it back on again shouldn't be necessary. But that doesn't mean it doesn't help. There, we'll just quit the app and start it back up again. A-Pod has requested a joke, so I'm going to see if I can find a joke. It isn't atrocious. The answer is no, I cannot. All right, I was really getting annoyed when my Nintendo Wii would bleep anytime I or a game character said a swear word. Eventually, it got so bad that I disconnected the sensor bar. Nope, they're still there. Fascinating. Okay, well, we're not going to do it now. I'm not even going to try to do it now. What I am going to try to do is find a few more relics. And also, there we go. A dock, hooray. Call for boat.
Jaina, you there? Can you bring the boat?
Okay, I can find you.
Itchy ear. All right, let's motor. I do kind of wonder if a couple of the photos here are actually in the water. Then again, maybe not. Weird. We have had at least one instance of like a waypoint not going away even after I got the thing. So it could be that I actually have those. But if not, we'll come back later. I'm not that invested in doing that right now. This is actually a pretty good place to be wrapping up our lap because it'll put us in position to continue the story on Sunday.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. got a feeling we'll spend.
Didn't I do this one already? I guess not. Oh. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't gonna work. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh. Okay, what's stuck? I keep going to the wrong side. There we go. Okay, we're very gradually figuring out what's wrong. Oh. Ha ha ha! No! It didn't work! There we go.
Who made this?
We have retrieved our stone phallus. Yeah, the skeletons are big. There's a reason. There's a narrative reason for that. The narrative reason is not, as far as we know, aliens know. Jibcat, I'm not answering you. You should know by now. If you haven't figured out what the narrative reason for there being big skeletons is in 13 streams of this game, you're never going to. Boy, how did I miss this one? Oh, god damn it. Right, that's the one I can't get yet. Doubly annoying. Where's my boat? All right, away we go. I really want this boat to go faster. I know it can't. It wouldn't make any sense if it did, but I want it to go faster. Gotta go fast.
What was it called? The place you work?
Marshall College.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was it. What? Look out!
I kind of like that these puzzles are solvable just by having sufficiently many of these in your inventory. I mean, sure, I'll cop to the Matt Wiggins puzzle solving technique on that one. But I do have like 30 of these things, so... I also love how they all just shoot back out.
Beautiful.
Look, everyone, it's the backside of water. Okay, what was I going to do? Ooh, that's what I was going to do. Dope. It does. You're right. It does look like those puzzles should just be an Adamic word. But it's not clearly enough spelled out, and you can just brute force them, so it's fine. Anyhow, I cannot believe that when I drove down that little alleyway and found the waterfall the first time, it didn't immediately clock that there would be a secret behind the waterfall. I feel very silly about that.
Easy now.
Now I'm just jumping around waiting for... Just waiting for a checkpoint to hit. Can you not save the game? No. You in fact cannot save the game manually. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, the game is checkpointing constantly, but I don't know. All right, anyhow, let's call it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. This is Genuine Troll to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on Sunday. So I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, you can follow me on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok. I have a Ko-fi that you can throw some dollars at if you so desire. And I have a Discord. Right, that's the other thing. I have a Discord server. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure... Why do I always get the hiccups in the outro? By making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked server or servers. So please, if you're a subscriber, join the Discord. And if you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber and then join the Discord. All right, that's going to be it. I am going to find somebody to throw to. Oh, there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I should make sure that I have got the name right. All right, everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.